Just out here doing some good deeds, man. Cold weather, a lot of malfunctions, false alarms, crazy alarms going off, man. It's so cold, but I've already acclimated to it because I'm from a cold weather region. Anyway, alarm went off, fine jewelers. Look, man, I'm just trying to do my good deeds, man, to make up for the times when I was doing bad shit. You know what I mean? So I hear this crazy alarm going off. I mean, fuck, it was loud. It wasn't like normal. It was pretty fucking abnormal. And I'm like, yo, I have to alert the authorities. I'm just saying, man, karma is a motherfucker. So anyway, I transitioned over to counter-terrorism. So got to make sure there aren't any fucking terrorists in my country where I live. Because all terrorists got to die. That's a basic bottom line with me, Fuck all terrorists, man. I mean, they got to die. I mean, what do you do with the terrorists, man? Someone's a terrorist, man. I mean, I'm not the end authority. I don't have the final say, So, the point is, man, there's a lot of fucking weird shit going on. My heart goes out. Condolences go out to the grocery store in New Jersey where enemies of America fired upon what I've heard is a kosher grocery store. That's wrong. It's despicable. Fucking patooey, man. Shit like that, man, makes me fucking sick. It churns my fucking stomach. It really does. It's ill. It's fucking disgusting. I come from a matriarchy, so a bunch of women. My grandmother, her sisters, my aunts, great aunts, my sister, my mother, my grandfather passed prematurely after coming back from World War II. So, I was in a gang, Bloods gang, Eastside Piru. I mean, I'm still gang. I'm just saying, I'm not an active criminal. But I'm still Bloods. I mean, I'll always and forever be Bloods. Just like in Vietnam, the war that my dad was in, people call themselves Bloods. I mean, I am a Blood. So it's not that I call myself that and I'm just saying that. It's that I am that, but I'm not an active criminal. So I'm still Bloods, Eastside Piru, gang. Gang just means like club. I'm just saying, pride of my neighborhood, 151 Riverside Worldwide. So now that I'm an adult and I realize and recognize the mistakes that I made, I'm out here trying to do good for society, man. I know that might sound corny to some of y'all. Some of y'all like, come on, bro, that's kind of corny. Well, I mean, look, put yourself in my shoes, man. I did a lot of crimes. I mean, when I say a lot, I mean like petty in the context of like criminal enterprises, but still, I did too many, man. One was too many, but whatever. The point is, I'm not here to dwell on shit. I'm just saying, man, karma's a motherfucker, man. So I'm trying to make up for the shit that I did when I was a fucking kid, youth, young adult, fucking gang active, doing crimes, pulling licks, heists and shit, robberies, fucking guns, racketeering, drugs. You know what I mean? So, I'm not here to embellish anything at all. I'm here to help get, cats out of trees and seniors across intersections, crosswalks. I mean, look, this is the least that I can fucking do, and I'm not being insincere for anyone who fucking wants to know. Look, my fingers are biting. I mean, it's cold as fuck, man. But like I said, I'm from the mountains, Shout outs to the Iceman, you know what I'm saying? His wife passed away, man. And then he figured out something about the human brain that no one in the U.S. government knew about. No Navy SEAL, no SVR operative, no Mossad operative. No one in any military knew about what he knew about, And he defied all odds and hyperphysics, man. He quantum entangled himself into a web of something completely, totally different than what we thought we knew. And what that shows us and tells us is that, yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's hot. But by the same token, objective reality, subjective reality, man, it's all relative to the observer. It really is. I mean, my fingers are biting, cold. But what is cold? It's all an illusion, man. It really is a universal hologram. I'm just saying, there's a CIA document that states that definitively. And I'm just saying, like, in this real world matrix, I'm trying to do good, man. More good than I ever did ill. More good than I ever did bad. And I've been doing that for a long time. I'm just, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. And you gotta fucking be sincere. So, I do my little small part. I can't go into specifics or details, but I have been involved in counter-terrorism, CT. After 9/11, I've worked with some people who work at some of the three-letter agencies. I won't mention those agencies, but you can probably figure it out. And I have tracked terrorists, and that's what I do. Eyes of your eyes. I'm Once Grove.